Bill from New York and inquires about Dwight's alcohol business. He is told to buzz off by Bevel as recently searched. May he have turned on his heel and begun assisting the federal government? Bill begs of the intended blast and the identify of its intended target. He asks in shock when Dwight tells him, Dunmire. The bore. You're not a Fed, are you? He yells, we ain't done, before getting back in his car and leaving. After everyone has left, Joanne fears that they will write that we are bad people. Sides of how insane Dunmire sounded. With the assurance that they will try again, if necessary, Dwight rallies the troops. If you think we lost, then that means you think he won, he states after he sends everyone home. They leave the body there for Bodie to find, and call in on his morning rounds, and he agrees with the cover narrative they came up with. After some time at home, Dwight hears a knock on the door. Bill is on the front step as he cautiously approaches with his gun. He is aware that Dwight and Deacon met, he is unaware of Deacon's identity. Since Bill is Bill, he feels that Dwight was responsible for the raid on his establishment and is immediately certain that he is being pushed out of some. As anyone who has been following Dwight and his team knows, the aftermath of the alcohol heist has everyone in a panic. After discovering Serenity's betrayal, Tyson's mistake triggered off a series of events that resulted in the recovery of the stolen alcohol and his benching. The Montague distillery's launch party promised a celebration but ended up being a powder keg just as Dwight was about to recover him, including a surprise health inspector, a fatal accident, and a surprising betrayal. Storyline breakdown for Tulsa King Season 3 Episode 5, What worked and what didn't? I must admit that I had mixed feelings about the storyline in Tulsa King Season 3 Episode 5. At first, the preparation for the opening of Montague Distillery seemed a little leisurely, but the strain that was building below was evident. Dwight's ability to balance his personal sentiments, betrayal, and work was depicted with remarkable depth. I was captivated by the characters' chemistry, particularly that of Dwight and Bill, particularly during their heated discussions of mistrust and loyalty. A notable sequence that added significant emotional weight was Bill's allegiance scene. Performances are the main focus of this show, so let's speak about them. In the role of Dwight, Sylvester Stallone is completely unanticipated. There, the actor's delivery was devastatingly deadpan. Cole and Jeremiah, Robert Patrick, gave the program its vicious edge, but I thought Jeremiah's motivations needed more development to prevent him from coming off as a cartoon monster. The episode remained grounded because the supporting characters did a good job of maintaining the tension without going overboard. Tulsa King Season 3 Episode 5, The Barrel Room Incident and Bill's Arrest was incredible. The sequence in the barrel chamber is when the episode really shines. I didn't anticipate that. Bigfoot's snap decision to use barrels to smash Leary's head was cruel, startling, and the kind of unexpected turn that saves a show from extinction. I sat up and took notice because it was bold, dark, and totally changed the tone. Then, wow, Bill was arrested. The abrupt police takedown followed by his angry conversation with Dwight. Excellent work. My mind is racing with theories about who is responsible, such as Dwight pulling strings, Musso utilizing his bug, or Jeremiah using power. In any case, it significantly raises the stakes. I'm captivated.